Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Paper Mario Color Splash! We completed 2 of the Rochambeau temples and I found most of the colorless spots. However, I did finally Google where the last remaining spots are, so I will admit, and I will be honest, when I have to look up the solution of something. But here we go, let's go find the last of the colorless spots. Starting with Fortune Island. Here we go. Also, no camera this episode either. For the same reasons. I just don't feel like putting on makeup and whatever. Anyway, the spot is not that hard to find from the beginning of the episode. I just need to go into the alternate dimension. Here we go. And it's right over here. Like, I've gone down here to this level a couple times, but I didn't realize that there's something else further down here. And look at that. There it is. Hopefully, that's all there was. Wouldn't that be something? Yeah, that's how we do it. So where is the next one? Probably over down here. Whoa. Wait, hold on. Which one is this? Number 8. That's so far away. Why is it so far away? Also, I like how there's just basically a straight line leading from Port Prisma to Bowser's Castle. We will go there later, but I kind of want to see what I can complete here first. Green energy plant. It said 0%. And the weird part is I went through the entirety of the digital world twice through and I didn't find it. It's very subtle, but it is there. And here it is. I thought it was this big thing right here. This big white thing that we're on. But no, it's actually up here. There is a cloud missing an eye. I did not notice that. It's very subtle. Look at this. Boom! And that's all it takes. Huge iron jump. I apparently had missed that the first time through, but whatever. That should be the only spot on the entire map here. Yeah, there we go. We're getting it all. The final place to check would be right up here in the Indigo Underground. This is probably the biggest piece that I missed, and I somehow walked over it twice through. I did not notice it. I enter this room, avoid the buzzy beetles. And look, this bridge. I walked over it many times and I just didn't notice that it was completely white. That's how we do it. And there we go. That is all of the colorless spots that I missed on every place that we've been to on the map so far. There might be more at Bowser's Castle, but we'll get there eventually. We're not going to worry about it too much. And with that, I have a couple of things that I need to give to the museum. So let's go and do that first. My, you've been busy with the old paint hammer, haven't you? Well, don't think we haven't noticed. Thanks to your fine efforts, we've been able to procure some records for the sound gallery. What's more, you've now completely finished repainting every last course. Simply breathtaking. What does that mean? I haven't really gone over here in a while, but let's do this first. Huge iron jump. Huge hurl hammer. Thanks to your donation, we really appreciate the help. Which ones am I missing, I wonder? So according to this, I'm missing the huge hop slipper and the huge line jump. And I think that's it, just those 2. I wonder where they are. Maybe I haven't come across them yet. We have some enemy cards. We have Iggy and Morton. I'm guessing that there's gonna be some more Koopalings in there too. Hey bro. Welcome to the Prisma Museum. Let's check out your donations so far. Basic cards 50 out of 60. Enemy cards 26 out of 72. Wow, that's kind of a lot. Why am I missing so many? Thing cards 20 out of 27. I wonder if I have all the things. I should really check my things and compare and contrast to see which ones I've given to the museum already. Aside from that, there's also artwork 24 out of 40. Records 31 out of 33. Thanks again for your help, old sport. Whatever. Alright, with that done, I want to try and finish all of the Rochambeau temples. Let's do it. I have a confession to make. So I have a failed recording. I had successfully recorded Rochambeau Temple 3 through 6. However, my audio from my microphone, my dialogue, was not being recorded. So I don't have any of that. And I will not go back and re-record all the Rochambeau stuff. Absolutely not. No way in hell am I re-recording any of that. But since I do have the game footage for the Rochambeau temples, I'm going to switch to a post-commentary track for a while. See you in a bit. Rochambeau temple number 3. Let's freaking go! So hello, I am currently doing post-commentary. I have not looked at the game footage that I am watching right now in a number of weeks. So some of it is already edited. This will be interesting. Here we go. So this is what the intro looks like. Welcome to Rochambeau Temple number 3. Hell yeah. Look at all the coins I've got. The first round opponents like the papery sound they make when they all rustle together. They don't like hard things. So they like the sound of paper and they don't like rock? Are they made of paper, so I should use scissors on them? I don't know, it's confusing, whatever. The second round opponent's hands are all soggy and flat. So that sounds like it actually is made of paper. So maybe I should just use scissors and scissors here. Rochambeau Temple number 3, the rock paper wizard is in the building. Want to enter? Yay, let's do it! I want to defeat all of the rock paper wizards because I really am not a big fan of the Rochambeau aspect of this game. It feels like it's completely random, but I have been looking at some... Hold on. The game of Rochambeau is a dark forest of self-doubt, home to ravenous beasts that prey on your deepest fears and insecurities. With only 3 weapons at their disposal, are these warriors destined for glory or eternal embarrassment? This is the art of Rochambeau. I'm sorry, what was I saying? What? I lost my train of thought. It doesn't matter. Because now we got more toads. Hello! And with that, the competitors will take the stage. In this corner, the up-and-coming foreigner with lightning fast fingers, Mr. Mamma Mia himself, Mario! Yay! And in this corner, with 10 hollow eyes, 20 wriggling limbs, and the self-esteem of a half a Goomba, it's Shy Guy 5-Stack! Round 1, Mario versus Shy Guy 5-Stack. Challengers, set your cards! So it sounds to me like, based on the clues that I was given from the toads outside, that I want to use paper against both of these iterations. So I guess let's try out, I don't know, I actually remember what I picked here. So this is a blind reaction to my gameplay that I recorded weeks ago. And I used paper! I got a better idea of what the clues were after the fact. I literally don't remember what I chose. It was a tie! Also, I have a cat on my desk. She's very cute. Yay! I was smarter this time and I chose scissors. Mario, here's your prize money! Yay! You're not fully decked out yet. You haven't maxed out your coins yet. What are you gonna do, Mario? Your second round opponent approaches. As if he couldn't get any more miserable, he's a damp duelist, the clamant combatant. Soggy guy. You look so soggy. Round 2, Mario versus Soggy Guy. Challengers, draw your cards. So I hope that I chose scissors again. That'd be interesting. Row, sham, bow. I did in fact pick scissors. A tie, it's a tie. Challengers, back to your cards. Sham, bow. Yay, I win. Mario, here's your prize for making it through the second round. Oh, look at that, you're maxed out on coins. I guess coins don't matter. Get out of here, soggy guy. No one wants your soggy little wrinkly shy guy blood in here. Chance victories end here. The king of Rochambeau's true power will be unleashed upon the world. Rock, paper, wizard. Round 3, Mario versus Rock, paper, wizard. Challengers, set your cards. So, what do you think? Is my Toad voice getting a little bit better? Now that I'm not also trying to do gameplay at the same time. I wonder if it sounds any better. Yay! This is all I have to do today. I appear to have picked a card. Sham! Bow! Paper, of course. Ooh, a tie! Challengers, back! Whatever. So I think one method that I was trying to do here, something that I read online, is that the cards, when you first start a round, they're always in the same order. It's always rock, then scissors, then paper. So perhaps the opponent knows that you have your cards always in a certain order to start each round with, so that if you move your cards around in your hand, then you can possibly trick the other person into thinking you picked a different card. And it looks like that method worked out perfectly this time. Check it out. Mario, I can't believe it! Mario has defeated the rock, paper, wizard! Yay! Victory! We did it. You are a tournament champion. You'll be going with a fat bag of coins and a brand new card. All right there, Oprah, calm down. You get a card. You get a card. Everybody gets a card of a Koopaling. Who gives a crap? It's Ludwig. You get that blue-haired bastard into the museum ASAP. You hear me? Bye-bye. You did it! Maybe I should lay off on the Toad voice a little bit. Yay, we did it. You won! Congratulations! And that is 3 Rochambeau temples down. Wow, you beat the rock, paper, wizard. We've witnessed something. I don't remember, whatever. We're not accepting entrance for the tournament. The Roshan don't go find another paint star and then we'll talk. Just between you and me, you can't even refine one you can already found. Wink, wink. There are some paint stars that are easier to grab than others. But as long as the next Rochambeau temple is available and ready to go, then we may as well just do that instead. Who cares? Don't turn the power off. Let's go. Is the music a little bit different here? I don't know. Welcome. Welcome to Rochambeau Temple number 4. The first round opponent has a fear of flammable materials. Paper? So they don't want us to use paper against them? I guess that makes sense. The second round opponent flies through the air like a scissors plane, or was it a rock plane? Anyway, he mostly plays airplane cards. So I should be using scissors? The rock, paper, wizard is in the building. Let's go. Why are there always so many toads that want to watch so badly? Rochambeau isn't just a mere game. No, Rochambeau is a way of life. It's a reflection of the nature of existence, a distillation of the delicate balance we all create simply by being or not being. This is the art of Rochambeau. Super Rochambeau, let's go! Who do I be fighting against this time? And with that, the competitors will take the stage. In this corner, the Phantom who's shocked the Rochambeau world, Mr. Mamma Mia himself, Mario! And with that, let's bring on your first round opponent. He didn't get enough hugs as a child, so now he projects his anger onto others in the form of a spiky ball. He's super sauce! Spike. Round 1, Mario versus Spike. Challengers, draw your cards. This is starting to hurt my voice a little bit. Oh, that was quick, Mario. How about that? Row, Sham, Bow! And I lose. Of course I do. Well, that's just great, isn't it? Don't you just love when you lose? That's my favorite. Tough break. You'll get him next time. Sorry, we're not accepting. Then go find another pink star or just sneak in and pay an extra fee. Who cares? Look, I can sneak you into the tournament. It'll cost you 300 coins. My god. There's only 100 in the previous Rochambeau temple. This place is getting hit with inflation, I swear. Row! Sham! Bow! And it's 2 rocks. A tie! Wow! Who would have thunk it? Oh, 2 rocks, really? In a row? Another tie! Round 3, challengers, draw your cards! Wow. Way to go. Of course. And it's another tie. And another tie. And I lose again. Yay! Don't you just love it? Yay! Finally, Mario wins! Here's a prize for making it through the first round. And you can see how many battles I've already lost based on the coins I have here. Let's meet your second round opponent. It's Bowser's high-flying flunky, the tripper who lost his parachute, the aerial assassin, Paratroopa. I don't know what happened to my voice there. Round 2, challengers, draw your cards. I can't talk anymore. So what did we establish? This guy likes paper, so I should use scissors against him? Or is he wanting me to play paper so he can play scissors, so I should play rock against his scissors? I don't know what the hell is going on here. Bunch of rocks. Scissors. And I lose, of course. finally. Mario, here's your prize! We did it! Please welcome the hurricane of the Rochambeau world, a force of nature who sunk countless challengers. Some dude with a hand on his head, rock, paper, wizard. Round 3, Mario vs. Rock, paper, wizard challengers. Set your cards. Boo, 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 boo. It's a tie. Ooh, a tie. Challengers, back to your marks. Another tie. Yay! Mario! I can't believe it. Mario has defeated the rock, paper, wizard. Which means 4 temples down, only 4 more to go. Here we go. Hell to the yes. You're a tournament champion. You'll be going with a fat bag of coins and brand new cards. We got Wendy. Hell yeah. Mario's taking a golden shower. That's a wrap, folks. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Closing time. One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Butterbeer, you won! Congratulations! Well, then again, in the Nintendo universe, they get high on milk because they can't have alcohol. Remember, let's just sell that. Wow, you beat the rock, paper, wizard! We finished the birth of a new champion! Hell yeah. I'm getting the hell out of here. We're going to the next temple. Here we go. Here we go. And we're going up a little bit north, actually. It's not even that far away. Rochambeau Temple number 5. Here we go. Welcome to Rochambeau Temple number 5. What are the clues here? The first round opponent is always spinning around in the same spot. It never changes spots once it's picked one. You spin me right round. The second round opponent is usually all chain and no chomp. It's all the way around when he plays Rochambeau, Toe. All chain, no chomp? Which means he's gonna play scissors? Is he playing scissors? These clues don't make any sense. And I think during this, I was actually looking online to see, what the recommended cards are so that I should play. But then, you lose, and then it's completely random after that anyway. So, there's no point in following a guide if the guide's gonna be wrong. In Rochambeau, victory and defeat are 2 sides of the same coin. For one side to win, the other must lose. Got some Jaden Smith levels of stuff here. The warrior must first defeat himself in order to claim victory. This is the art of Rochambeau. So philosophical, bro. Super Rochambeau! And with that, the competitors will take the stage. In this corner, a superstar of the Rochambeau world, Mr. Mamma Mia himself, Mario's brother Luigi. And in this corner, no one's really sure what the heck this thing is. It's fuzzy. Round 1, Mario versus Fuzzy. Challengers, draw your cards. Fight! What if there is an actual fight and then Mario just like punches Fuzzy in the face and it's like, Mario wins by being a psychopath! Yeah! Pro! Sham! Oh! Both rocks! A tie! The head game! Something, whatever. So the clue here was that he'll go like around and around, but then once he picks one, he sticks with it. So my assumption is that we want to use paper. Yeah. That's how we do it. Here's a prize for making it through the first round. You're already maxed out on coins, but here, have some more anyway. It's like capitalism in America. You already have more money than you can ever spend, but we're just gonna give you more money anyway. With a bite worse than its mark, it's the old ball and chain. It's chain chomp. Round 2, Mario vs. Chain Chomp. Challengers, draw your cards. So what's Chain Chomp gonna do? Are they gonna play scissors? So which means I should play rock to combat their scissors? I guess we're about to find out, aren't we? Sham! Oh, hell yes, bro! Get the hell out of here. Mario! Here's your prize! Oh, look at the tear! Chain Chomp is so sad! You know, you should probably find a girlfriend Chain Chomp for you. There's one named Princess rolling around in the world out there. Challengers come, challengers go, but the king stands forever, the one, the only. Dun, 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 dun. Rock, paper, wizard. I don't know why your intro was so delayed, but whatever. You're like Chief Gan from the Phoenix Wright series. I don't know why you like to make such an entrance. The challengers, set your cards. I'm gonna stand here awkwardly. Yeah, I love being awkward. It's my favorite pastime. Because I am socially awkward. Does Mario know exactly what's gonna play this time? What is the rock, paper, wizard gonna do to combat? Is Mario gonna move his cards around so that the rock, paper, wizard doesn't know what's in his hand? Let's find out! Yeah! I love being able to get through everything without, you know, having to lose. Oh. My cat literally just laid down on my desk and fell off into my arms, and she's like, whoa! Yay, we got Larry. Larry with that pompadour. That's a wrap, folks. That's all, folks. Thank you, Porky Pig. You won! Congratulations! That is 5 out of 8 done. We're more than halfway there. Wow, you beat the rock, paper, wizard. You did it! I'm proud of you. Yeah! Go to the world. Let's go to the world map. Let's go find Rochambeau Temple number 6, which is probably, yep, it's right there. Perfect. I don't have to walk that far. Except I do, because there's no direct route to it. I have to go over here, and then up here, and then I go over here. Oh boy, I love making unnecessary walks. That is my favorite. Welcome to Rochambeau Temple number 6. What do you have to say? The first round opponent isn't the sharpest knife in the drawer, and he never tries the same thing twice in a row. Not the sharpest knife, so scissors? The second round opponent never tries the same thing twice in a row. So, not much to go on for the second one, but the first one, not the sharpest, knife in the drawer, which means it's probably not scissors. So I should use either rock or paper against the first opponent. Well, I guess we're about to find out. Let's freaking go! We're almost done. Right! The weapons of Rochambeau cannot be sheathed. Sheathed. They forever wait in the palms of our hands, ready to strike. This is the art of Rochambeau. So I read it as sheathed, but maybe it could also be like shithead. I don't remember. And with that, the competitors will take the stage. In this card, the whole island can't stop talking about him. It's Mr. Mamma Mia himself, Mario! Yay! And in this corner, wearing an armor of sun-kissed spikes, he stalks through the sands with the angry sun at his back. It's Green Pokey! Round 1, Mario vs. Green Pokey challengers. Draw your cards. Why you so bald, bro? So either rock or paper against the first opponent. And they're not going to choose the same thing twice in a row, are they? Ooh. Yeah! I love winning. Mario! Here's a prize for making it through the first round. Why do they give me money? Why can't there be like a bank where I can deposit my money and just, keep earning some, savings on it? Like, interest. I want to earn interest. Your second round opponent is the same guy as last round, only less green. Pokey! I mean, less green is absolutely correct. There's only green on the spikes. So, what makes the Pokey green? It's the poison, right? Oh, whatever. Let's do this. We picked a card, and we lost. Of course we did. Well, here we go. Supercut. Yeah, that took a long time to record, so I just, Jesus. But yay, we finally beat the second round opponent! He's the only one who stands between Mario and eternal glory, the one, the only! Why does he have a hand on his head? I still don't understand! Rock, paper, wizard! You did it! Round 3, Mario vs. Rock, paper, wizard. Fight! Are there any clues as to what I use against the rock, paper, wizard? I was looking at a guide, and the guide was wrong, and I think I just kind of gave up on it at this point. We're tied. And I lose. Yay! Mario! I can't believe it! Mario defeated the rock, paper, wizard! Only the 4th time in this episode, actually. It's not really that surprising. Victory! You're a new tournament champion. You'll be going with the fat bag of coins and Kamek! Yeah! And you're maxed out on coins again. You should probably put that into some sort of savings account. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Build some interest. Maybe invest it into the Toad Central Bank of the Mushroom Kingdom. maybe go fight a war in the Bean Kingdom. I don't know. You can find a war with that money. You won! We did it. We defeated 6 of the rock, paper wizards. And now, the only thing left to do is to go to the next Rochambeau Temple. That sounds fun to me. Let's go to the world map.